Greetings and welcome to another curse of the dead gods. Every time, man. Every time. And I open this every time, but every time I just don't buy anything. Right. So we went snaky snake last episode. Yeah, we went snaky snake last episode. So let's go to the twins again. Actually made it to the twins the last time we attempted this, so I'm quite excited to try again. Today has been a strange recording day. My mind feels overwhelmed and a bit fuzzy, and this should sync up with tomorrow's episode of Monster Train and Darkest Dungeon. You'll realize that I spoke about it there as well, because as I mentioned before, this episode, these episodes get put up a day earlier because there isn't a one episode backlog for them yet. And well, I was quite worried about, or I am quite worried about what that'll say about, damn it, what that'll say about our performance in this game. To be honest with you. Okay, I burnt myself, but you know what? I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah, in the last episode was a bit ragey. I won't argue. And oh hi, you're also here now. Okay, there's one of you here. And I really want to just nuke you down. What the reason for that rage was these rooms fights are just too goddamn long. Like I get bored of I don't want to beat up 20 enemies every goddamn room I walk through, and then eventually I just get annoyed and bored and I just want to get it over with, and I start taking damage because it's frustrating to just get swarmed by 4 or 5 different enemies. And then yeah, in any case, we're not ranting about that again. What we are doing though is seeing some new weapons. See, I really like anything that does bonus damage in the dark. And because it's not that expensive, I'll just grab the bow. I have played around with the bow but in one of our previous episodes, and it was actually pretty fun to use. So I'm gonna try that again. But any game that has waves of respawning enemies, my least favorite rooms in Isaac have the portal in them that spawn the enemies so fast that you can't get to the portal, and your damage is too low and your speed is too low to dodge, and you just end up dying in that room. Granted, I'm not good at the game. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that before. Yeah, it is. No. Well, yes, that was what was supposed to happen, but not in the way it happened, though. Yeah, the fights take so long in this game, and then what ends up happening as well is the I thought we were done with this room. And then the other thing that'll happen is we will good idea to not be greedy there. I'm actually going to tap myself on the back. Never mind. I'm not patting myself on anything. The fights are just too goddamn long. They're just too long, man. Like, make the fights difficult. I really don't mind, but don't make me do it 20 times per room. Alrighty, what do we got here? Come on. Get a few shots in here, get you down. Dodge these ladies. And then rush them down with maybe a charge attack. Oh, no, back off. Not stress. Get this one, and then this one should be able to. Yep. Sorted. And then take out the torch so you don't walk over traps, because that's another thing. I do a lot. Alright, give me the HP. I'll always take the HP because when we heal at the haven we get the gold, so I'll just always go for the HP. Anything that increases my chance of surviving, even if it is a bit of a cop out, I'll do it. And I have said in the past the gold rooms are not like worth much. Okay, so we came in here with 450. Let's see how much we get when we get out. So I'm going to try and look and find all the gold. Because I'm pretty sure they're not worth it when you look in the grand scheme of things. Hi everyone, my name is Pauly and I would like you to step into this trap. Okay, you guys do not step into this trap specifically. You mind stepping into maybe this trap? Yeah, that made me feel a bit better. Whoa. I thought she was doing her AoE attack. Alright, not bad. Let's grab this gold. Whack it up parts. Is there any way? I don't think there's a way. Let's have a look down here. No, I don't think there's a way. That is unfortunate. Okay, so that was a gold room. Maybe I should just take gold rooms because they're a lot shorter than all this other nonsense. Gave us 450 gold. 440 gold. Bloodlust! All Jaguar healing effects is all oh yeah, it's that one. I was curious about this one and they just bloody well died right after. I will do a 2 pump. The reason I'm not doing a 3 pump is because I'm curious about how this healing works. Although if we're not going to get gold by regular means, how are we going to afford anything? I don't know. We'll figure that out. No problem, we'll get that. Anything else interesting been happening in my life? No. Not exactly. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. Whoa. Okay, you, my friend, need to be beaten the crap out of. Okay. Heavy attack on this one. And then just absolutely wail away on you. Please die before that thing attacks me. Nice. Not exactly. Okay, I'm a bit confused. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I am indeed a bit confused. That did what? Ignore the salty taste. All regular healing effects are disabled, except those coming from blood. Defeating enemy now releases blood instead of gold, restoring a portion of health. The quantity is increased by the kill counter and perception. We stopped at like 900 HP on 1-1, and I don't think we got hidden in that room. Interesting. Oh, so we can still pick up gold. Gold just doesn't spawn from enemies. Yeah, doink. Yeah, doink. Ooh, come here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Got that one as well. Let's beat this. Easy. Oh, yes please. We have a ranged weapon, so getting the shift is quite nice. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Alrighty. I was still going to use my shiv. Not bad, no crack things, no explosion things. Gain for 2% of damage taken in gold. I don't want to get that much curse, so gives him max stamina by 1. I've never tried this before, so I'm going to try it this time. Although the first one was very interesting as well, because that also influences how much HP we get back from the kills. But what I wanted to say is there are so many times that I take damage because of my me overestimating the stamina bar. Is that a me problem? Yeah, obviously. But if I can negate that, either by being better at the game or finding an item that negates it, then I will definitely endeavor to do so. Okay, there should be more. Does it spread? It does spread. Gee, these are the rooms that are gold rooms where I walk out, I'm like, man, was it really worth it? So down here. Alright, I need all of you to accompany me on this side of the room. There we go, you killed your friend. Would you like to kill this one as well? Oh, I hit the... I'm pretty sure you guys can still hear the spacebar when I freak out like that and like tap it hard, so you know I tap the spacebar. You know it. Don't pretend like you don't know. You two are fine. 100 gold and a spear. I am really enjoying just switching to bow every now and then. If we do take that spear, we don't have a pistol anymore, so we won't have any form of range combat. So I think I might just stick with what we have right now. How am I feeling about this run so far? Pretty good. I honestly expected it to be going a lot worse. After my performance in the other games we recorded today and how absolutely confused I've been in the other games we've been playing. That 1 point of stamina really does make a huge difference. I'm not gonna lie. Holy cow. The 1 point of stamina just... Because, you know, I said I become greedy and I try and go for that 1 extra swing. That actually makes that 1 extra swing strat not as punishing as it normally is. So I get greedy. This doesn't punish my greed nearly as badly as the previous thing, but... Alright. That was like 200 gold. Or am I missing big piles? Whoa. Yeah. I'm waiting. Can I just do this? See, I'm pretty sure I explored that quite nice. Sorry, I keep wanting to hit tab to bring up the map because my brain says I'm playing Diablo. I keep trying to hit... I keep... Ooh. Thinking that those gold rooms really aren't worth it. I mean... I'm pretty sure I checked everything I could there. Oh, that's not a pistol. At least the enemies don't spawn on a time now. I'll give devs that. It's not like greed mode. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this bow is really doing some work for us. What? Okay, I need to get enough stamina back before that guy starts swinging. Need to take care of this enemy. Okay, the heavy shot. Let's get these going. Oh, almost. Right, perfect room. And this time I won't just walk away from this thing like I have in the past. Ooh. This is pretty good. Yeah, this is a really good weapon. But I honestly think this should be fine. I do like having a shield, so we can try and sort and board it up a bit. And I'm really enjoying our bow combat. I don't know how well it'll work against bosses because I haven't tried it yet. But you know what? It's no time like the present. Shadow word. Oh, I do not like that. I'll be honest, I don't like that. Hi there, boss. Okay, taking care of the dogs takes way too long with the bow. Now maybe we can come to some sort of I don't want to say agreement, because it's not like I'm bargaining. Maybe we can come to some sort of idea, plan, come up with some of this, get some pure damage done to the boss, weaken him a bit. I'm very glad our shield at least does some fire damage. Okay, perfect. Not bad at all. We really do need a better one-handed sword. Not gonna lie, that'll definitely help. Oh! Whoop! And this is the double toss? No, single toss. That does do quite nice damage. Oh, unfortunate. Got greedy there. Nice. Big swing here. Some good damage done to the boss. Got incredibly punished for my green there. I saw how well that damage was stacking up against the boss with by using the bow, and then I just kept going for the hits. I definitely had spacebar there, to be honest. I don't know if I might have been out of stamina. I don't think I was. But, yeah, it doesn't help you dodge in the direction that the projectile is moving. Okay, so when the dogs are up, the boss does single throws. And then when the dogs aren't up, the boss does double throws. Alright. Looking at our HP, the fight didn't go well. But me reading the fight and what's happening did go really well. You might not think so, but anything that's better than the little sword we got. So let me try and phrase that differently. Looking at where our HP was before the fight started and where it is now, one would be inclined to think the fight didn't go well. But in terms of me reading the fights and actually doing it, yes, I got hit, but I got hit because I was being greedy with the bow, or I got a bit panicky. But in general, I read the fight much better than I normally would have. So, not bad. Like, look at the first half of the fight. It went incredibly well. And then just a few mind-flooded moments. Which, yes, arguably is what happens all the time, but I feel much better about that fight, even though the stats might not directly agree with me. Hi. I would like to beat you up. Oh, did not have enough stamina to go for the block. Sorry, that did not look like it was going to hit me. Like, can we roll the tape back? That was not supposed to hit me. Like 110% all honesty, that line did not touch me. Oh, it's this room. I remember this room. Let's see what we got here. Okay, both of you seem like they're new enemies, so I can probably nuke you down. Rust. No, I like my shield. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Mark. Seeing as you're right next to these, I'm just gonna do that and hope that you die. Firstly, you need to die. Then I need to dodge this shot and get a good shot going on you. Why are you so tanky? No, no, no. Yes. Please just die. Ooh. Wait, what does that sound? Is it what? Oh, it's just a dog. The dog I can deal with. Dog's fine. I wish just we had some way of dealing a bit more. Okay. Okay. And that dog's the thing that ends up hitting me. I just wish you had some way of dealing a bit more damage. I'm not sure what the best ways of gaining damage is in this game, whether it's the heavy weapons will always do more damage, or if it's through a combination of relics and curses and weapons. But I'm not gonna lie, our damage right now is incredibly lacking and disappointing. This hammer did do a decent job of increasing it, but the hammer would have been good on the previous floor. Let's have a look. I will take this. It's not incredible, but I definitely will take it. What? You're telling me we were already healed? And this was all just one room? Like, that's what I mean. It feels like I've made so much progress, and then I get to that map and I'm like, what do you mean we just healed and now we just fought for like 10 minutes in one room and now we are in trouble? Is that what you mean? Okay, well, clearly trying it with those guys is a bit harder. There we go. Alright. And once again, this is a room where enemies will constantly be respawning. So we're going to have to... Okay, so what happened there is as soon as I lit the fire, I hit spacebar to roll in front of it. But I think when I hit spacebar, I wasn't completely done with the animation of lighting the fire. So what actually ended up happening was that So what actually ended up happening was I used my... I didn't dodge into anything, I just actually rolled. I didn't roll. I think that's what happened. Could be wrong, as per usual. Always preface that you could be incorrect when making a blanket statement or a statement about something that you're not entirely sure about. Let's go around here, dodge this attack, and then try and light that on fire. Okay, so that is also another cool thing to know. Their attack actually, this eyeball's attack actually lit the thing on fire for us, which is pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure that was a perfect dodge because like there's this little glowing, there's this little glowing thing that happens. Are you kidding me? Like, can this effing thing just die? Good God. Like, I know I didn't start this episode tilted, but I'm feeling pretty tilted now because everything just takes like friggin' 7 or 8 hits to kill. It's so frustrating. Well, clearly I missed whatever the goal was of that room. Again. I'm done. That was a combination of I wanted to hit the 2 bats so that I can get more space to move around with. Then I saw the trap and I was like, I should go to the trap and bait this big guy that's going to hit me towards the trap. But the mace's swing is so slow and you can't roll out of your animations. So the slow mace swing led to me getting hit by the big guy twice. Then I ran to the trap. I still lit the trap, but I didn't have any more stamina left from all the rolling, I think. And then I rolled once in the wrong direction. Like I rolled into the fire when I thought my mouse was further right because I rolled with the mouse pointer. Yeah, that was... It went so incredibly well on the first floor. Like, even up to the boss fights, I was really proud of our play. And then, right there, I actually got my butt kicked quite nicely. That sounds really good, I'm gonna be honest, that sounds insanely good. Successful parries fully restores stamina. I really need to work on the parries a bit again. This sounds incredibly good. This sounds incredibly good. This sounds incredibly good. I really don't know what's good for now. I'm just gonna keep sticking with the multiple ways of gaining. Sorry, I had to sneeze again. Multiple ways of gaining gold. Anyway, guys, I'm terribly sorry about that. I really choked at those last rooms, but as soon as as I start losing the mental battle when I have to hit something 8, 9, 10 times, and in that time I still need to dodge their animation, and then dodging their animation with a slow swinging weapon, and like I know the hammer did more damage, but I honestly think I should have just stick with that dinky sword. Like the hammer would have been good on the first floor, but on the second floor it's a disadvantage because you have to move around more and dodge around a lot more. I think I'm gonna stay away from the one-handed hammers unless I have something like a dagger on the offhand that I can use alongside it. You should definitely also have used the shield a lot more. I kind of stopped using the shield when we reached the second area. In any case, guys, I did actually really enjoy this episode after the turmoil I went through in Monster Train. I think I definitely threw at the end. Not gonna deny it, but we've only done like 6 or 7 runs. I mean, it's not bad. In any case, if you enjoyed the episode, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, hit subscribe. And have an incredible day, or evening, or sleep, or whatever, wherever you are in the world. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Adios.